The New Zealand versus U.S. dollar is up 0.66% on the day, and in doing so is moving up to the highest level going back to October 30th. I'll talk about the technicals driving this currency pair in this video. So let's get started. Looking at the hourly chart and trading yesterday, the price had ups and downs as well. The move to the upside initially in the Asian session moved up to a high of a swing area through here, found willing sellers against that level and pushed down below the 100-hour moving average. That should have sent the price lower, but it didn't. The price instead rebounded back to the upside. And we moved back above the 100-hour moving average and then tested the 100-hour moving average here on the dip lower and held that level. It gave the buyers a go-ahead to push above this swing area once again and close above that yellow area. In trading here today, we moved higher in the early Asian session and then waffled up and down before moving lower in the North American session. But that low price that we saw in trading here today in the North American session did find support against the high of that swing area, against the rising 100-hour moving average, and the last 4 hours have seen the price extend to the upside, getting above the high price for the day, opened the door for further upside momentum. We're currently trading near the high at 0.57739. What next? Well, if we take a look at the next targets, obviously the high price going back to this point right here, the end of October, comes in at 0.5800, a nice round number. Alternatively, or closer in, is perhaps this area right here at the 0.5787. But there's really not a lot of resistance on this chart until we get toward that 87 level, until we get toward the 5800 level. Taking a look at the daily chart for this pair, the price has moved back above or back into this swing area through here, which comes between 0.5739 and 0.5772. If I zoom out even further, you can go. It goes back to these levels right here. We had a low before breaking to the downside. We are now back toward that high of that swing area. I'll zoom back in and testing that at 0.5773. If we move above that level, the 50% midpoint of the range for 2025 comes in 0.5802, and the falling 100-day moving average is just above that level. That level currently comes in at 0.58217 for the New Zealand versus U.S. dollar. So big resistance up near the 58 level for this currency pair. Not only is it high here, but also the 50% retracement, also the falling 100-day moving average. So that's my technical look at the New Zealand versus U.S. dollar. My name is Greg Mikulowski. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye now.